Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Jane's Fighters Anthology. It's probably going to have been about almost 2 weeks since our last video. So just for a quick recap, 2 weeks ago, we started off the week with a mission where we were assigned to destroy hardened aircraft shelters at Kibrit Air Base. And we finished off the week by being assigned to fly a B-2 Spirit in a carpet bombing of Islamic Egyptian Air Defense command nodes, I believe. Memory's a little fuzzy, but I think we were hitting air defense node. So, with that, let's dive into this week. Deathwish. At Serum Air Base, date August 20th, local time 1400 hours. Weather clear. Situation: as you fly a combat air patrol along the Mediterranean coast, AWACS alerts you to a number of rebel fighters vectoring toward U.S. vessels in the area. Mission objective: intercept and destroy the rebel strike aircraft. Threat suppression data: ground opposition none, air opposition unknown. So we see they have us flying an X-31. We'll obviously take the F-22. They have an American Knox, which I find questionable. I would think at this point America would only operate Perry-class frigates. I would think the Knox would be retired from America. And I could see Egypt operating it like they are this Type 69, but I don't see America operating it. We have some F-14s flying. Excuse me, so that must mean there's a carrier they aren't showing. And then we have, we see here Al-Arash has been captured, and we are operating entirely from Israel now. We only have a very thin sliver, it would look like, of territory inside Egypt. So I imagine the government in exile is set up in Israel or UK or US or something now. Oh, actually it says Eisenhower right there, so, okay. And these Tomcats are, it looks like they're the Alert 5 Tomcats because it says they're at ground level. So, at least now the Navy's in the fight. And actually, I believe the Eisenhower is normally assigned to the Mediterranean. So, for having the Eisenhower be like the only carrier in the game besides the Kitty Hawk and the Wasp, this is actually quite fitting. So, we'll do our part though. Even though I wish I was in those F-14s instead of this F-22. As awesome as the F-22 is. But we will take an 80% fuel load just to simulate us being on patrol for a while. And then we'll take a full air-to-air loadout. We'll try to lay off the AIM-9Xs. That's running low on those. And with that, let's get started. Alright, ranging out. We see we got a Tycho, Eisenhower. Yep, okay, he has one Alert 5 Tomcat, that's a little distressing. But otherwise the fleet looks pretty consistent to what we're used to seeing. So what I want to quick do here is, if I can, there we go. I'm going to send my wingman to attack that flight group. As I have a feeling it might be a diversion, and we're going to head towards this way. Run her over a little bit. Yeah, because I see a hell of a lot more. There I only see about 2, and I'm sure the Mirages are a threat, as I think they can carry Exocets, but I mean, these F4s are probably carrying Harpoon missiles, so. And the fact that they sent F-16s to guard them tells me that they mean business. So these may be closer, but I have a feeling these are the bigger threat. There we are, supersonic speeds. Alright, we're starting to get a solution with our AMRAAM. Let's just preemptively adjust our range to 10 nautical miles so we can better differentiate targets, since I didn't bother to look up a Lake 16 with the AWACS.
Fox 1. Splash 1, Mirage 3.
Alright.
I'm hit. Impact.
Infrared sensor on.
Box 2. Bullseye.
We'll use one A9X just to disrupt their strike package there. And it looks like they are in complete disarray. I don't think they were expecting this. We're gonna tell our wingman to just do whatever he wants. Oh, looks like they're switching over to IR missiles. Alright, that's a Phantom now. Looks like we have 2 radar contacts left off our RWR. Guess we can range it back. We see F-16 is loop acquiring. And we got 2 F-4s. It looks like they survived the AMRAAM, but they're pissed enough that they're going after us. But they don't have they can't sustain a fight. So I don't even know why they're trying. I mean, if they weren't piloted by the AI, they would be pulled apart by any sort of high G maneuver that they might attempt. Woo! I'm glad I paid attention to my RWR. Okay, you're actually starting to get up my nerves, but he hasn't hit me yet. But we'll come back to you. We're just going to give you a little love tap here. Alright. Where are you? The F-16. Alright. You're worth the Sideliner. And you're out of there. Alright. Blue 2, where are you at? How you doing? I'm on my way.
Yours, 1 o'clock. Yahoo! I'm taking a shot. Oh, yeah.
Alright, we got him to break off. And we will focus on this guy who's probably attacking the wingman at this point. Good job, wingman. Actually, he almost looks like he's trying to bug out. He should, but if he was smart, he'd try to bug out. It looks like our wingman did take a fair bit of damage, but he's still in the fight, and I have faith that that he can do it one-on-one with this F4. If he fails, well, we're there to catch him. We can also try to... Alright, good job, wingman. Warm up on my wing, jammer's off. I'm not worried about slinging 86 miles away. Not in this game, at least. Alright. Let's burn on some speed. We can probably switch over to navigation mode now.
You're 6 o'clock high. 61 miles.
Looks like they finally got the Alert 5 fighter launched. That'd be their old partner. How's it hang?
Contact, you're 6 o'clock high, 85 miles. Please advise.
Here. Alright. Maybe do a little formation flying because we burned a lot of fuel. The afterburner on this plane is very thirsty, but it won't quite be formation flying.
advised.
Oh, we'll take a look after we buzz the tower, man. Let's see here. Oops. Let me do that. There you are.
Contact your 9 o'clock high. 6 miles. Please advise.
Howdy, old crew. Feels like it was just, like a month ago that we were serving with you guys. Or, well, actually, I think it was a year. I think Egypt's in 98. Woo! Alright. We've had our fun. Let's, stop being reckless here. I like how they actually show up on our F-15s. American. 95. How did I target these? My radar is only ranged out to 50. Let's see. These must be what my wingman is being. It looks like we got a C5 fairing in supplies. Gotta keep that logistics train going. In any case, we can just go home at this point.
Climb to Angel 10.
These guys are probably flying. Yeah, they're flying over the front lines, but we're just going back to Israel. So no real worries there. And while I could take them, I do want to keep my wingman alive. So there's that F-14 in the all 2 pixels on the screen. But
inbound to waypoint Delta.
So we should be
128. Maintain Angel 10.
Okay, so we're about 50 miles. We still have okay amount of fuel. And we did start with an 80% load, and we did use our afterburner for actually a large chunk of this mission, I think. So, because we burned all the way over to the far group, and then we dogfighted them for a while, then burned all the way back to help our wingmen. Okay, 30 miles. Okay, I see a group of structures there. That must be the, really that many radar emitters, because I can see... Well, let's just counting the aircraft, because I can see... Well, there's maybe 2 air defense sites in the control tower. Excuse me. Alright, let's slow her down now. We're going to bring this in manually.
Proceed to waypoint Echo, bearing 46. Descend to Angel 0.
And boop. Alright. Throw on the brake. We're definitely going too fast and too high right now, I think. If we get to maybe 1,500 feet. And I think that's supposed to change color depending on my approach. Okay, so they have us going higher.
Wind at 13 knots.
Alright, our wingman is breaking off. We're at 140 knots and we're still gaining altitude. Come on. Now we can push it forward a little bit. Yeah, this like 110, 115 knots seems to be kind of the sweet zone. Come on. Alright, come on. Now we just gotta gently put her down on the deck. And that is probably the best landing I've ever done. In that we are mostly using the throttle to control our descent rather than, you know, pitching up and down, so... It took a little while, but that's a landing I am proud of. And I can feel proud of it. And I feel justified in being proud of it, so... Let's get back on the taxiway here. And our wingman can now come in himself. That throttle at 10% for taxiing purposes. Still have 8,000 pounds of fuel left. Be interesting if they track fuel on top of weapons and you're forced to do with, like, say, 500,000 pounds of fuel for the whole campaign. So you gotta think, do you really want to use the afterburner? I think that'd be interesting, but maybe one day a developer will make a game where you have to track, you know, alright, do you really want to use this fuel? You know, do you really want to use this aircraft, or do you want to go up in something more fuel efficient that might not be as effective? I don't want to go 20%, I want like 11. Actually, you know what? This seems a good spot as any. Alright, just a little bit closer. There we go. I think that's good for a park job. Look around, but we're a little off center. Okay. Got a Air Force F-15 there. Like a C variant, because I think that's I only see the one pilot in there. And here comes our wingman. Must be, I'm guessing that might be the thing for Air Mobility Command. And he has achieved touchdown. So now we can watch him taxi in. And he's going to park right next to the F-15, so for him. And with that, I think we can call our mission complete here, so let's end the mission. Debrief. Hot Serum Air Base, date August 20th. Mission Deathwish. Resolution success. Excellent handling of a potential crisis. So we destroyed the 6 targets, we protected the friendly objective, which I imagine was the Eisenhower. Our wingman took a lot of damage, but he's still alive. And we both have 5 fighter kills to our name, so... I suspect We have 2 F-16s and 3 F-4 Phantoms, whereas our wingman got 2 Mirage 3s and 3 F-4 Phantoms, so... most of our launches hit, we only missed one. I want to say that was an AMRAAM, because I think all of our AIM-9Xs actually hit this mission. He got only a 75% hit percentage, and he used all his missiles, so... gun, we actually had pretty close hit percentages, but we did, like... twice the damage he did, so I think we used our gun twice as much. There were 7 launches on us, 28% failed, 14% jammed, over half we just spoofed with chaff, and it looks like there were only 3 launches on our wingman, but 2 of them hit, whereas 1 just failed, so... I imagine what happened is he took a pair of Sidewinders or Magic AMs, so... I was able to survive too. So all we have to do is some maintenance on our F-22 and we're ready for the next mission. So with that, thank you all for watching and stay tuned for next time and we'll see you then.